Hey y'all, I'm Daryl.
And I'm Jerry.
And we are the Couch Potatoes.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday to everybody. Happy hump day. Alright, welcome back to our channel with this video from Love and Hip Hop, with this review from Love and Hip Hop Miami, Season 1, Episode 3, Hey Stranger.
Let's jump right on into this review.
Alright, so we start off with Bobby, and he's just like, since Trina's not gonna, I have no support from Trina or nobody else, I'm just gonna start my career with just my talents and whatnot. I'm just sitting here like, that's what you're supposed to do. Make a name for yourself with your own talent and your own skills and abilities. Like, you just gonna sit there and live off the family name? Like, what the fuck? Like, what happens if your family stop fucking with you?
They already don't fuck with him.
Well, yeah, they already don't fuck with your ass. So,
but you gotta do it off your own ability, not off of Trina's name. So, Bobby, I hope that if the career does pop off, it's not because you keep name dropping Trina.
So I hope you get some sense.
But we do meet him and his boyfriend Jeffrey. And Jeffrey's pretty much like, you know what, Bobby, I love you. I really want to be with you, but I need to spend more time with you. We need more time together. And Bobby's like, well, I'm out here trying to, you know, build my career up and make this bag and secure my future.
And see, the thing with that is, you also have to make time for your loved ones, because that's how a lot of relationships fail, because there's not enough time being spent. And that's how people go step out and cheat.
But he does say, Bobby does say he will make time for him. He promises that he loves him so much. Then he busts out with a song.
Hold on. The harmonica.
I love you.
I fucking love you. And I'm just sitting here like, Bobby.
That's the music you make.
If those are your vocals,
you need to stop.
Just quit. Just drop it. Hang it up. But anyway,
then we meet up with Michelle Pooch. Michelle Pooch is hanging out with her girl, Simply Jez, and then we get introduced to her best friend, a brand ambassador, Malik. Malik is telling Simply Jez that, you know, Michelle Pooch is his boo, that's his woman, you know, and Michelle's like, nah, fam. That's just my friend.
This is my best friend. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less.
And then we cut to Malik's confessional, where he's pretty much like, I'm gay. I don't know how to be open. I don't want to tell people that I'm gay. I don't really know how to move in this world as an openly gay man. I don't know how to move in the industry that could hurt my pocket. So if people want to think that Michelle is my girlfriend, that's what I'm gonna let them think. So
and now,
pretty much,
he says all that. And now, let me tell you what the problem with that is. One, you just said that in front of all of America. So now the whole world knows that you're not with Michelle and that you're gay. So I don't see why. What was the point in saying that if people want to let people want to think that we're together? Because now they ain't gonna think that. Because now we all know what's up.
We know that Michelle is your beer. And Michelle pretty much tells him, I can't find a man if everybody thinks that you're my man. And you need to live in your own truth. Somebody out there will love you for you. Then we get to Pleasure P and Pretty Ricky. They meet up, and Pleasure's pretty much like, you know, guys, I need to apologize for what happened at the event. I'm sorry that I didn't introduce y'all to Shay as my girlfriend. It wasn't supposed to go that way. And Baby Blue was like, you know what? I need to apologize as well, because I should have called her out for her name. That ain't in my character. That's not me. So if you wouldn't mind setting up a meeting where me and Shay can get together and I can apologize, that'd be greatly appreciated. Then he tells them that his ex Gabby popped back up in the picture, and Blue was like, "Ain't that the girl who left you and disappeared when you was down and out and you needed somebody? She was just gone." He was like, "Yeah, that's her." It's like, so why are you dealing with her? Why are you messing with her? Plus, you with Shay, and Shay been with you and been rocking with you for the past 2 years when you didn't have nothing. So maybe you might want to stick it out with Shay.
Yeah, I'm like, Gabby left you when you had nothing. Because y'all had just broke up. Y'all still got a little bit. I mean, that's when she came in. But once all that little money was gone, so the fuck was she? And Shay came in and helped you build back up, and now you back together with Pretty Ricky. Shay was with you when you had nothing. Gabby left you because you had nothing. So, don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. It just might last. Maybe.
You said it wasn't gonna last last week. We both said it wasn't gonna last.
But it just might. Because now he's getting advice. But you never know. This is Love and Hip Hop.
Alright, well, let's move on and
see.
Talk about some up and coming characters. Let's talk about JoJo. JoJo is a stylist. She moved to Miami to open up a boutique and to be the hottest stylist in Miami. And have her boutique be the hottest boutique in Miami. She does let us know off jump that she's not black, she's not white, she is Mexican and Arabic, and that her family got long money, and if it wasn't for her family's money, she wouldn't be afforded the lifestyle that she has. So she takes us back. There's a flashback about 6 months ago where we meet. She's talking about how she wants to open up a boutique, and
there's just one problem.
She don't got that kind of money. Cause
her daddy do, but she don't.
So she need daddy to help her out. And she was like, "Well, my dad wants me to be a lawyer. Do I look like a lawyer? No.
No. Fuck no." And then daddy, like when she told him that she wanted to be a stylist, he was not with the shit at all.
So I want to open up the boutique. He was like, "You know what? Because you're my daughter and I love you, I help you. I'm giving you 6 months."
No, not I'll help you. I help you. 6 months. Yeah, 6 months.
He needed her to be a lawyer because he looked like he a part of the Mexican mafia, y'all.
He looked like he got some bodies that he dumped somewhere and he about to get investigated. So
JoJo got to be on retainer.
That's why he need that lawyer.
6 months.
6 months. 6 months.
We'll see if she can have it up and running in 6 months. She says she can. So we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll get back to that in a little bit. Then let's go back over to Jeffrey. So Jeffrey says he got a message from one of his exes, and since Bobby ain't nowhere to be found, he's gonna go out and he's gonna have a good old time.
See, that's that time issue. You don't spend enough time, somebody gonna step their ass on out.
And guess what, guys? Malik
was this the ex? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Were you that surprised when you saw that?
I'm like, oh, this is the ex? Okay.
And he was like, it doesn't surprise me that we're meeting up at this straight club because we were never really up and out and open, and this is what we did. So, but you know what? I loved Malik. I'm not going to miss the opportunity to meet up with Malik and see what he's got going on. So we get into the straight club, and they're talking, and Jeffrey was like, "Well, what happened? You just up and disappeared." And he was like, "Well, I just wasn't ready, and I like what I see, and I miss you." And Jeffrey was like, "Well, I like what I see, and I miss you." And I guess shit got real.
Because Malik had to walk that ass to the bathroom, just all teary-eyed and all crying. The producers had to come up and like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? What's going on? What's going on?" And it's just...
He was emotionally like...
Emotional city. He is just pouring out all his feelings.
I don't know, I messed up. I let him get away. I just don't know how to move in this world. But I want him and I love him and I need to be with him. And here comes Jeffrey. Like, what's wrong? What happened? Why'd you leave? What's up?
And he spilled them feelings again.
It's like, I fucked up. Let you go and I need you and I want you back. And
then Jeffrey, like, I love you too and I want you. Like, hold up. Time out. Weren't you just hollering at how you love Bobby at the beginning of the episode? Like, I'm confused here.
He was like, "Give me a hug." That hug turned into a kiss. Ooh, so it's about to be a love triangle.
The tongue and everything.
Mona, can we stop getting all these damn love triangles? Can't one person just love one person?
Like, can we just
How
have
come every show you always got somebody who fucking this person, that's fucking that person, that's fucking that person?
Used to fuck with him, and then used to fuck with her, and then they was doing this, and then they was with that one couple, and some freaky shit. Like, come on.
Now, let's move on from that. Let's talk about Pleasure and Bucky's meet up. They meet up, and she's like, "I'm sorry for what I did. I need to apologize to your bandmates because that was wrong of me." And Pleasure was like, "That's great." Because I talked to Blue, and Blue wants to apologize for what he said to you. And there's an event coming up. We're getting honored at a hip-hop ice cream shop. So that would be the perfect time for us to do this. Then she was like, I love you and you're perfect and you're everything. You ain't never treated me the way other niggas treat me. You the love of my life.
I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not
like,
perfect. That's all he just kept saying. I'm not perfect. And she just don't understand that somebody's not being 100% truthful.
That was your hint right there.
Like, like you just trying to tick people off and get exposed and busted and whatnot.
She was like, "What do you mean? Did you do something?" He was like, "No, I haven't done anything, but I don't want you to think that I'm perfect and hold me to the standards." But we're on the same page right now. She was like, "No, forever." That was him saying, "I ain't tell her about Gabby because ain't no reason for me to tell her about Gabby." Yeah, because I don't know what the fuck I'm going to be with her or Gabby. But before we move on, why is it that Bucky here always looks great in her confessional? The wig is laid, the weave is nice. Then you see her when it's camera time, and she look a mess. She look with the other wig with the curls in it. She looked like somebody auntie at
in church. Auntie, pull your wig down.
With this one pulled up into the bun, with your edges ain't slicked back. It's a hot fucking mess.
Like, what are you doing?
Like, what the fuck?
It's like, either get some new wigs or fire that stylist that you got, because something ain't right. That's not okay
at all. Let's jump back over to JoJo, because at this point I think we've met JoJo's mom.
Her daddy.
No, her mom.
Oh, you met her mom?
Yeah, remember they went home because JoJo mom lived at home with her, and she was like, "Your dad served me with the divorce papers. Oh, yeah. He doesn't want to give me any money. And he just wants to leave me high and dry. He knows I've never had a job."
First of all, you've been married to this man for how long? And you ain't got no kind of money stashed to put away somewhere? Like, what are you doing with your life?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're ever with somebody and you don't have to be the primary breadwinner and they give you money, take some of the money that they give you.
They out here making it rain, and you need to get the bucket and collect the water with. Yeah, that's what you do.
No, that's not what you do.
Well, if they give you the money, you got to go put it away. If they making it rain, you go get the bucket and collect the water.
Let me give you some real adult advice.
If your husband, me being crazy, calm down.
Your wife is the breadwinner and they give you money, take half of what they give you, put it in a bank account, a private account, stash it in the mattress. I don't care what you do with it, but
that's the proper way. Have
something, because if your marriage doesn't work, you need to be able to take care and support yourself. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. And then we see JoJo back at her store. Her dad, JoJo's there, is like, "JoJo, what the fuck? This shit is not ready. Remember, 6 months. Dad, it's coming together. I just have to put the store together. And we're having the grand opening."
I need you and Mom to be there, and he's not with the movement. I cannot stand to be in the same room as your mother 1 minute. Yeah, he's not fucking with her mama at all. Like, That marriage is just deceased.
She was like, but daddy, it's for me. It's like, fuck your mom. I'll be there for you, but fuck your mom.
Fuck your mama.
And I don't want to see her. So, that happened. We'll get into the grand opening a little later. But let me pop over to one of my favorite people, Amara and Steph. They meet up at the beach. And Steph tells her what went down last week when her and Veronica met up with Young Hollywood, aka Trash Ass Nigga. And Steph was like, I think you owe my girl an apology. Steph pretty much told her, he was like, yeah, I'll apologize, but only if Veronica goes out with me.
That's fuck boys too.
Amara wasn't having it. She's not having it at all.
She's like, no, don't give somebody who disrespected me the time of day. You're supposed to be my homegirl. And that is completely understandable. But at the same time, she grown.
But now at least Amar knows that if he does apologize, it's only because
he wants that ass.
He wants that ass. So talking about the apology, let's jump over to JoJo's grand opening. That grand opening had more drama.
Then it did close.
So we have Veronica, Steph, and Amara, and Veronica's like,
I have somebody for you to see. And all you do is just smell garbage just walking up.
But then in her confessional, she was like, well, maybe this is the date that I promised her. Maybe he thinks this is the date that I promised her. Girl, bye. So here comes Young Hollywood. Amara, I would like to apologize for the things that I said to you. It was wrong of me. So are you apologizing because it's sincere? Or are you apologizing because you want that ass?
That ass.
And you see Veronica snicker in the back,
yeah,
like,
this bitch close out, yes, bitch, and all that stuff. But anyway,
and he was like, "No, I'm being sincere. Maybe you just misheard my words." She goes, "Oh, so you saying I can't hear? I'm deaf?" And he was like, "See, this is what I'm talking about."
I'm trying to be sincere, and you being ignorant.
And she was like, "What, nigga? Did you just call me ignorant? You know what? Fuck you and your apology. Your apology ain't real." But we all knew it wasn't real. You knew that nigga didn't meant what the fuck he said when he said it. So why are you even sweating it?
So you should have just let him be his old fuckboy self.
So he leaves, and they're all talking, and Amara is like, Veronica, if you fuck with him,
we're done.
Like, no, I'm not fucking with you. And Steph was like, hold on, girl. You can't lock down her kitty cat.
So you just gonna get her a chastity belt? Like,
because you don't like Young Hollywood.
Like, at the end of the day, Veronica is a grown ass woman. She gonna fuck whoever the fuck she wanna fuck. So.
But she was like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's other niggas, there's better niggas out there that she could be fucked with, and not this low class, low budget, trash ass, fuckboy ass nigga. And Veronica was like, look, whoever I fuck with, gonna have everything. He need a Bentley, he need this, he need that, and he needs to be giving it all to me. But so that was that interaction. And then we cut to JoJo's mom and dad. And daddy was like, ugh, can't stand you. And it's like, why are you not, and mom was like, why are you not giving me any money? He was like, I don't care if I have to spend $1 million. $1
million.
You're not getting
all my dimes.
$1 from me ever again. $1. Nothing. Like, it's over. I don't like you, bitch.
Uno dinero.
Poor JoJo had to take her daddy outside and was like, Dad,
look,
you're embarrassing me. Everybody is here.
You're watching my family drama unfold. You and mama just ruined his night.
You're showing your ass. He was like, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry, but fuck you, mama. I ain't giving her shit.
He's just not with the mom.
He looked like he would go murder her and hide her.
Yeah, that's why he wanted JoJo to be a lawyer, so he could kill her.
In the desert somewhere. He with the shit. He's in the mafia. I'm telling y'all, he is a part of the
Somebody gonna die.
But enough of that. We're gonna get to the ice cream party where Pretty Ricky is being honored and they get the Pretty Ricky Sunday, whatever
the fuck the shit's called.
it was. So we're at the hip hop ice cream shop,
Whatever the fuck the
and
shit's called.
here comes Bucky with the same fucked up wig,
What the fuck?
but it's blonde. Like, the brunette one was bad. What the fuck?
Was worse.
Now you look horrible. But anyway, enough about her wig.
Trash ass wigs.
So Spectacular and Baby Blue walk up and she's like, you know what, I owe you guys an apology. I just ride really hard for my man. I shouldn't have disrespected you guys like that. But Baby Blue, let me direct my apologies to you.
I was like, yeah, it's like, you're just going to get used to seeing me because I ain't going nowhere and that's not me. And he's just like, that's not me, I'm going to do that. And then, yeah, they hug it out.
So he shouldn't have called her a bitch.
And all that.
That's not in his vocabulary. And he was like, but you're not going to keep calling me fat.
She's like, I didn't call you fat, I called you thick. You damn lie. Oh, you all fat, shiny, short-looking nigga, motherfucker. Bitch, called him fat. Don't sit there and lie. You called him fat. 2 episodes in a row.
But then they hug it out. They walk back over to the table with Spectacular and Pleasure.
But,
And she's
okay,
like, babe, we're good now.
done.
Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then all of a sudden, we get Gabby, who was like,
Oh, Gabby.
Marcus has been giving me mixed signals. We talk and we text, but I don't know what's going on. And I was looking on the internet and I saw that he was being honored at this event. So why don't I just pop up so we can work this out and I can tell him that I'm here for him and I really want to be with him.
In other words, nigga, you playing games with your phone and sending me messages like, I'm going to pop up this event and catch that ass.
You weren't invited for a reason because Bucky is crazy. And
She gonna buck your ass up.
so even when she pops up inside, even the guys are like, what the fuck? Looking at him like, nigga, what are you gonna do? Because Shay is in the bathroom.
Like, so he took her ass outside.
Takes her outside and they're talking and hee-heeing and ha-ha. And Gabby over here feeding this ice cream.
It's like he not trying to do nothing with the ice cream, but at the same time, he not trying to stop either.
Well,
so,
he sure didn't keep his mouth closed.
He's like,
He was like, eat this because I'm not going to eat it. And then, here comes Shay out the bathroom. She go to the table. Hey, where's
P?
P?
He went to the bathroom, and you know
she wasn't with it.
She not having that. She's like, oh,
Because
this
you know,
nigga
as soon
somewhere
as
else.
somebody say, they're not where they're supposed to be. So, she is walking outside. And you hear Blue and them in the back. Pleasure.
No, hey, Shay, bathroom back this way. Pleasure.
And he not hearing nothing because he's too caught up in Gabby. All of a sudden, here comes Shay. Pleasure.
Hey, stranger.
And the next thing you know,
You just see ice cream just flying.
and
Just hit her all in the forehead and just all in her hair.
And
like,
she looked shocked. And she like, why did
Like,
she throw
what?
ice cream at me? Like, what the
What?
fuck is going on?
what? Like,
That's what happens when you don't tell the truth. Niggas get caught up in shit.
I'm not perfect. Well, yeah, she see what you meant now.
But you guys, that was pretty much Love and Hip Hop Miami. If we missed anything, please let us know in the comments. Let us know what you thought about the episode.
Like this video, go subscribe, come hop in this bag of chips.
Until next time, love, peace, and potato chip grease.